Hello everyone and welcome back to Abundant Automation. So we left off with, a pitiful state of affairs concerning the oil supply because, well, there is none. We have none oil and as such we need more. Now, we did install a couple of radars here, but none of them have turned up anything too useful just yet. So I think we'll just go over here and claim this deposit and be done with it. Not much more to say about that. And hope that after this little excursion of ours, the radars will have actually showed us where to go next. Because two geysers are most certainly not going to last forever. Alright, no, this is a bit of a stall here. Alright, so this is going to flow again, because we'll need rail. Speaking of rail, where is the file? Do we not have a file? Manual stopped. There we go. So, alright, let's do the following. Let's just drive in here. Nope, that was the wrong way. No, it was the right way. Backwards and left. There you go. Now we can drive this over manually. It's not the prettiest, but it will do. And we'll just take it over and around. You know what? Let's just auto drive this in the general direction of oil 1. We'll be holding up that oil train down there for a little bit, but yeah, they're not going full capacity anyway. So yeah, we're gonna fall over to this direction. And I think that's already enough for me. Oh no, it's not. No, there's really not any place to put all this. No. No, well. Let's do the loop then. We'll go through here, and we'll just have to be quick about it. So let's grab a bunch of, well, just everything. Bit of you, also big power poles, and a whole ton of rail. Curved bits too. Now bring this up to speed. There we go, that's better. That's way better. Alright, so off to Never Never Land. Since we are currently blocking the path up there, I won't be taking the time to filter out what we need for the actual outpost. We just get out of the way here first, and then we'll see what we'll do from there. Now this should still have the appropriate deactivated overrides, of course. So you go in there, so do you, and you. And now we'll see about what? No. Signal, pole. No, this isn't helping. Let's delete you for a minute. And then we'll bring you out as far as possible. Alright. There we go. The accumulator's loading at night there. I'm just gonna take the thingies and put them down again. I think we'll just go for a while here. Oh, we're out of rail. Almost. There we go. Yeah, that's no problem at all. We will need to go back anyway. Maybe we can start working with the one stack we do have. Oh, we'll see about that. Alright, so back onto the right track here. I'll also quickly take the radar from where it is right now, which should be somewhere around here. There we go. Take you, and then drive back right up to the edge and place it back down there. So that we get the maximum coverage. And who knows, maybe even this initial scan will show us... Oh, what do you know? That's pretty much perfect, to be honest, because we can now branch off here. Yeah, that's great. So we will do probably those 2 outposts, and then see where we can go from there. Alright, so this thing. Let's park the file somewhere in the neighborhood. No, we don't want any of this. Oh, there's still the appropriate blueprint here. Let's also get this one loaded up as the oil outpost. And then actually locate the damn oil plants. Well, it's only 2, isn't it? Yeah. So there we go. That's them. Let's make a bit of room. There you go. So I don't feel a need to do anything overly complicated here. So I guess this way around would be best. Over here. Yeah, looks about right. So let's clear up a bit more space to that side. Also remove signals on either end. Now I'm really looking forward to the ways they are, or they have been at some point. I can't even remember which development diary, or if it was just a forums post or something to that effect. But there was talk about the way that the late game works, which is pretty much just this, running around and acquiring resources, and how they wanted to make it better, essentially, and less grindy. So I'm curious to see what they come up with there. So one thing that was talked about was some description of infinite resources for ore, where you have some very, very late game tech that allows you to infinitely mine at a very, very slow pace. So that would be certainly a possibility. Alright, so what do we need? 1 tank. Yeah, let's grab a stack of tanks, a stack of... what's it called? Roboports, and a stack of blue boxes. And then we'll be on our merry way. Also more for another of those 2. Yeah, well, let's just drive on all the way in. You know what? I can, in fact, just place this in here, and then it will be just, well, the file sitting in the queue. No one should mind. Alright, so we are looking for roboports. We're also looking for tanks. Well, I don't really need that many. Let's say it's 10. And then how many of these do we actually need? It's only 15. Mind you, why is it 15? Shouldn't it be more along the lines of... Oh no, it's one for the assembler. Gotcha. So one stack of you, one stack of you. Yeah, pretty much. I'll also stack up on full quantities of those. Looks okay to me. Now, what else? Just generic stuff. We still have assemblers going for us. Oh, let's grab a couple of those guys and be on our way. Ah, and... No, we don't want a new train. We just want the old one to continue on going to that station. We have more than enough train stops, which is to say one more than enough. So let's go. Actually, I could have just detached the locomotive here. But, well, I didn't. Ah, that's... No, there's something I did forget. Well, let's just take the long round here. Ooh, I don't know what you are looking for, but you're definitely not getting it from me. Right. Let's hope we're not running into anything here. And break! Almost. Almost. There you go. So, what I of course did forget is the one thing that we definitely need. That's pump checks. Gimme. Also, I don't suspect there have been too many speed modules going on, so I'll just take... I'll take those from back there. We'll do speed module once wherever we don't have enough speed module 3s, which is to say after the first pump check, and then we'll upgrade them later. Alright, now you need to move your backside, so much so that I will actually make you. And on and off we go. Now with this oil we're acquiring right now, I think the next logical step would be producing more power. Oh, did I? Oh, I think. No, those weren't even logistics bots. And I forgot to bring logistics bots. And now I've got some... Yeah, let's go find them. And now I've got some construction bots just flying very slowly. There they are. Oh, poor guys. Come here. Come here. Yeah, oh... There you are. But of course, logistics bots are needed. If I can squeeze my way through here. So another detour. Yeah, of course it was silly. I hadn't even put in a roboport at the other location, but still. That's a bit of flight and near-death experience for my pocket bots. I suppose it couldn't hurt. They all need to grow up someday, don't they? Alright, 25 per. Will be more than enough. And on we go. No, we'll certainly need a lot more. Oh, would you look at this? We even have a lot more. Ah, one thing after the other. We're in no rush for power. Actually, in how much of a rush would we be? No, none at all. I already forgot how many solar panels there were. But it doesn't matter, it's enough for the time being. But yeah, once we actually try to move to a higher tier of production, which is to say beacons and modules. We'll definitely need to go with the thingies. The more solar panels. God, I'm kind of tired. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so let's just go over to this end. And yet again, I will have to go home very briefly because I, of course, forgot to bring pipe. Well, Jesus, I shouldn't be recording right now. My brain's just not functioning. Right now it's like acquire a thought, and then just a split second later my brain says, nope, you're not having that thought. I think I'm just gonna run away with it and hide it from you in very deep and dark places where you never would want to go. Alright, so pipes, gimme, please, thank you. Now, am I... Give me more, just in case. Oh, probably forgetting something else as well. In fact, let's grab some more rail. Don't think we'll be needing 1,000, but can just put it in the file and be happy about it. Dumpty derp. Alright, once again, I think everyone knows how this loop works by now. We'll position ourselves over here and get this connected up and ready to go. I'll leave the file up here. No reason to drive through the whole loop thing. We'll also need power down here. There you go. And then you will just almost perfectly make a fit through there. Can we? Yes, it does reach. But not over there. There you are. Not the prettiest, but it will work. Now, where are we here? 3.5 per second. So let's give you the speed module 3s. You're at 4.0. Alright, so that's one. Let's do another. And then we'll set them off both at once. No, we won't actually do that, because if we do that, we'd be losing... GUI without train, wrong! I don't know what to say to that, but apparently the mod wasn't happy about something there. What was wrong, however, is of course this thing. Because this is oil number 4. And this is the player axis 4. Nope. Oil 4. Now let's try again. Oil 1. You're not only going to oil 1, but to oil 4 after that. Can we rearrange these? No. So it's oil 1, then oil 4. Alright. Off you go. And then on to the last spot. Now this one's back here. Wonder what I want to do with this. Let's take a quick look. So if we... Nope. Come up to here. Well, where are the things even? I see one down here. Another one up there. One of the many convenience features of having a lot of pocket bots is that you can just destroy the forest wherever you go. Right, so we could just... yeah, I think that'll work. We'll place a junction here so that we can keep on going. Junction there. Then you go around like so. Nope. Oh, it did actually work. And you are quite alright the way you are. Perfect. So we'll get rid of you and a bit of you. Oh no, you aren't. There's another one down there. Can we... No, we can't. Maybe if we just shift this up. Yeah, this... No, this won't work, but this will. This will. It's a bit awkward, but it will work. But unfortunately it will have to be a thing for the next episode because we are again out of time. So until then, and as always, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I've been Discriant, and I shall see you soon.